Have you seen Blue, my puppy?
Hi everyone, welcome to Player Guides. I'm Hannah.
I am Cameron.
And I'm Nate.
And I am playing, it's interesting she doesn't go back to Pudding and Pie. Anyway, I am playing The Wolf Among Us. And we are trying to solve the murder of Faith, and we are now trying to solve the murder of Lily, who is the sister of Holly. They are trolls, and Lily was being glamored as Snow White, and she was a prostitute trying to pay down some debt. So we're trying to get into this hotel to see the room she was in when she died, or before she died. And I don't know if you can hear the crunching in the background, but that is my little puppy Ollie munching away on an ice cube.
Yeah, he does like his ice cubes. So we know that we got like, I don't know what you call it, the little black book that pimps keep.
Yeah, Georgie had.
Georgie's black book that says that Lily was last booking room 207 in this hotel. And another girl, Nerissa, helped us get into the hotel with a key. And I think we have the key for like room 204.
We need room 207.
Yep.
I don't think there's anything else to look at the moment. So let's ring this bell. Here we go. And who do we see?
Well, we ring the bell, and who appears
Want it
but
by the hour
Belle
or for
herself?
the whole night.
Yep.
Oh,
You?
Although I don't think
I
she
work
goes by
here,
that.
okay?
She just goes by
I
Beauty.
work the front desk.
Yeah.
It's to help pay rent. So now you know. I know I should.
Which is, we talked about this a little last
Lose his
time.
mind if he knew. Beast
The
is a proud man, Bigby.
work
He
doesn't
wants to do
bother
right
me,
by
but
me,
the
and
lying
he just
does.
couldn't
Yeah.
handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted.
Well, your secret's safe with me, all right? Let's not make a big thing of it.
There you go.
Well, it is a big thing to me, Bigby, and my secret wasn't exactly safe with you before. I mean, I have to say,
'Cause you
that
lied
night when
last
you
time.
saw
You
me,
lied
I
to
really
me.
didn't appreciate
You
telling
lied
Beast
to
when I
me.
expressly asked you not to. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie, Lily. She,
Do you think?
come around here
So
ever?
last time we saw her,
Oh.
she was heading. Well, she was heading out
yes,
to work
the-
here.
Yeah.
The troll.
I was just
I
wondering
did see her.
if
I
she had
mean,
anything
you know,
to do
we
with
never really
Crane's
spoke,
appointments.
She came off
But
a
no,
tad
she just
intimidating.
probably booked them or
Yeah.
whatever on this side of the.
Have you seen Snow here?
Have you seen Snow
Oh,
White
interesting.
down here? Or maybe
Okay,
somebody
yeah. So he does
glamored
ask for
her.
someone glamored as
You
her.
know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
So that could have been Faith.
Or Lily.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
What about Lily?
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
So did she know Lily?
Sometimes,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room
I wonder
So
what.
no one she
Or
recognized. So I
someone
wonder
named
if,
Mr. Smith.
That's all we get
She
here.
must not have been here when
Smiths,
Crane.
Jones, or
That would make
Johnsons.
sense.
or
I think the last ones are jokes.
Crane does house calls.
Crane,
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today.
or
He
Crane
mentioned
is
you in
glamoring
passing.
himself
Do you know him? Or
because
his
he
brother?
can afford the good
I took
stuff.
out a loan for back pay.
So he's
It was
able
like
to
our
glamour
third
himself
notice.
when he goes in and out
Oh,
of the
wait,
hotel.
Since
oh,
then, those
this is
annoying
important.
freaks have been pestering me
Okay.
for
What?
money plus
Lily
interest.
had a debt to
Why
pay,
take out a
Yeah.
loan from
and
the
she was
hospital?
hooking to pay it off.
It was
She took
from
out a
work.
loan, and
The crooked
You-
man.
that's their boss.
You don't know
Did we
how
know this
desperate
last
I
time?
was,
No.
Bigby. I had nowhere
Who's
else
their
to
boss?
go.
The crooked
Someone
man.
called
Never
the
happens
Crooked Man,
again.
which I don't
Come
know
see
that
me or
story.
Snow
I don't
first,
either.
all right?
I don't know. Oh, there once was a crooked man who lived on a crooked road in a crooked house.
Yeah, that sounds familiar, but
Yeah, that's the only one that comes to my
Or is it,
mind.
or
But
was a crooked man who had
It'll
a
be better if
crooked
anyone
nose?
sees
who lived in a crooked house, who had a crooked nose, who lived on a
So they know
crooked
that
house on a
everyone
crooked
can just
street.
Wander
Something
around
like
by
that.
yourself.
Nate, can you look it up super quick?
Sure.
Thank you.
5 minutes, please.
We'll see. Beauty.
Yeah, I don't think
Just
we
be
got
ready
that
to
prompt
act like
last
I'm trying
time.
to kick you
Or
out.
if we did, I don't remember
We
it.
didn't. We didn't. But it's good that I asked.
Okay. Here was a crooked man, and he had a crooked smile.
Listen,
He had a
Bigby,
crooked
I
sixpence,
assume you'll
and he
be
walked a
filing
crooked
some
mile.
kind of an official
He had a
report or
crooked
something.
cat and a
Which is
crooked little
fine.
mouse. They all lived together in a
I
crooked
was
little
wondering
house.
if I need to be.
That's the first.
Do you have to mention
That's
my
the first
name? I
bit
mean,
of it. There's a
it's not
second
like Beast would
phrase
ever
if you guys
see
want to
your
hear it.
report.
Yeah,
It's just,
lay it on us.
Don't worry about
All right.
it.
Daddy-o.
Well, this crooked little man and his crooked little smile. He took his
Thanks.
crooked sixpence and walked a crooked mile. He bought some crooked nails and a
Well,
crooked little bat,
Here we are.
and he tried to
Which
fix
one
his
was
roof with a rat tat 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 tat. There might be more, but
Do you want to check the other rooms? I don't know if we did that last time.
We didn't.
But so that's interesting, Nate. I guess it doesn't really tell us. I was wondering if it would give us clues like Georgie Porgy's poem gave clues about how his character would act.
I think it's just someone.
all right.
It's someone
So-
moaning. I don't know if I want to knock or anything.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
It,
You don't need
yeah. The rhyme gained popularity in the early 20th century. One legend suggests that this nursery rhyme originated in the once prosperous wool merchants village of Lathenham, about 70 miles northeast of London, having been inspired by the multicolored, half-timbered houses leaning at irregular angles as if they were supporting each other.
Nothing in there.
Do you want to check? Do you want to open room 204 since we have the key anyway?
Is-
That's towards you. You got to walk towards the camera. It's the same side of the hall. S. But yeah, so the crooked man here is some kind of loan shark.
I don't know that there'll be anything in here, but we can look.
Never sure why they have desks in a place like this.
No, I guess maybe not.
And I wonder now if we'll be able to go into room 207.
Yeah, I think 207's like a major thing
Get
you
health
have to do.
inspectors through here very often.
I don't know. What do you think? Finding what you're looking for?
I wasn't expecting much in here.
But isn't this why you're here? Why you have the key?
Yeah,
No,
so the game will lead
He
you
was
to
just to be sure I found the right hotel.
207.
This isn't the room Lily was using.
Oh,
She thought you were here for yourself, huh?
I just like to
I
masturbate.
can still. Oh,
So
you guys
are we
talk too
done
much.
now?
I can still
No,
hear the girl
the room they
moaning
met
in that
in
other
was
room.
207.
You want to
Do
you
I
want to
need
go
to-
interrupt?
Wow.
I don't know, man. I'm just. Who the hell knows? Is there anything. You won't look it up.
What?
I just didn't know if if it makes a difference listening to the other rooms or opening any other doors.
We
Or if
don't
Just
know.
solely have to focus on 207.
I mean, 207's where you're going to get clues about the story. Everyone else is just having a good time. Or making money. Hopefully both.
Alright, let's see if we can open it.
You have keys to these rooms?
Oh,
thought
right,
you
right.
had a
I
key.
forgot how we actually
Not
got
to
in.
this
Now I
one.
remember.
hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out?
You have to let me in there.
There.
This is the room, 207.
But
This is the room
Now
Lily
let's see
was
if you
in.
can you can smooth talk your way
Fine.
better with what's going to happen next.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's weird. This key is supposed
yeah,
to
'cause
open every room in the
Beast
building,
comes in.
but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby?
Awesome.
How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love.
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating
It's not
on
what
me.
you think.
With him?
No, no, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet. I'm sure you help each other just great.
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me.
Wow. This guy's insecure as all get
What's
out.
wrong with you?
Yeah.
I think
She's
it's
my
gonna be a
wife.
fight no matter
Beast,
what.
listen
Yeah,
to me.
yeah.
There's nothing
But
going
at least
on.
like
I'm
you're trying.
Hey,
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are.
Stop. Stop it.
You You said you saw her that night. I should have fucking
Yeah.
known.
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast!
The horns.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
She's my wife, Bigby.
I told
Stop it! I told you to stop fighting!
That never works.
Yeah.
Stop!
This is.
Please! Leave it be! This is my fault! No!
Oh, we know.
W. Maybe I didn't.
That's okay. You can take a shot in the ribs. Oh, the eye. I don't know how he's not like blind, because you don't
Yeah.
just have fingers, you've got claws.
Yeah.
I guess they grow back. They are super durable.
Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
You done crying?
Prick.
It's fine.
You ruined everything! She's my fucking...
There we go. Now we're in 207.
Door's open.
Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
I'm mad at you. These are
What?
my angry
What
eyes.
is this? Bigby.
Pretty metal.
What you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you-
back. You don't want to see this.
Yeah, and there's those flowers that we
Yeah,
found
that we
earlier
found.
on Lily's body.
Stay outside.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's
Oh,
going on?
right, I forgot.
She's gonna go in
my
either
God.
way.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client.
She's your
here,
little helper.
Mr. Smith,
She's a
whoever
pain in
he
the ass.
is.
And then
The Disney version of
Right
Beauty and the
here.
Beast is better than this couple.
Jesus.
No.
The
I
Belle
was on
is
shift
better.
last
The Belle
night.
would listen.
On shit.
No,
Disney
what?
Belle would
Beauty-
Whoa,
No,
whoa,
she
whoa.
wouldn't.
The entire
I'm not
plot
a
of the movie was
prostitute,
driven
you
by
she
her
doesn't.
not
Front
listening.
desk.
So that's...
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary?
Quote it, Nate.
There
What
might
does
have been
Beast
some
tell her
loud
the one rule
noises.
he has?
I don't know.
Don't touch.
Loud
Don't go to the
noises
West
are
Wing.
The ordinary.
What's the
I
one thing
didn't
she
hear
does?
anyone screaming. or
Goes to the
anything
West
like
Wing.
that, but
Yeah.
shouldn't I have?
And everyone
It
knows.
Just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even
Great
possible?
show. Not a great
There's
part of
so
a
much
castle to
blood.
explore.
Go lock
Yeah.
the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
So now we know about the crooked man, which is good.
Maybe.
Bigby.
Yeah.
We might
What kind
know.
of a person could do something like
Well,
this?
we know he exists. I don't even remember that name
Trying to
last
find
time.
out.
Because we didn't figure it out last time. We didn't see it.
I can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes. Where'd you
Same
get that?
lineups.
Lily had it in her hand, in case there was any doubt over who died here.
We shouldn't even be in here.
Apple.
Do you smell something?
No, just apple.
One bite. Oh, you know what? I didn't really think about the cigarettes. So, click this. Oh yeah,
What, the
yeah.
Huff and Puff?
Click what?
The
Click.
cigarettes. The ashtray.
That's the cassette. I can't. Isn't
No,
that the ashtray?
Oh, you're right. For some reason, I thought you could. But they're Huff and Puffs in the ashtray, right?
Yeah.
Do you
Or
think
my
that
eyeball.
so we think that
Or no, this is the ashtray. Now I can look. He just had to. He
Move
had
out of
to
the way.
move out of the way.
It's a huff and puff.
yeah, so it's a Huff
I
and
thought
Puff.
you were the only
which
one who smoked
only
the
Bigby
correct
smokes.
brand.
Yeah.
The person who hired Lily wanted her to be like Snow White.
Brought wine.
What if we were thinking
Classy.
about the fantasy wrong? What if it's not about them being with Snow White? What if it's about them being Bigby? Yeah.
What is that?
But
It's a book about
Could
Snow
be.
White.
Because he loves
About
Snow
the
White.
Mundy version
Yeah.
of her story.
And
anyway.
she, as of right now, she doesn't have feelings for him.
correct.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah. Huh.
What is it?
Yeah, but Bigby's not in Snow White's story, though. So why is the book here?
I think the apple is part of his fantasy
Yeah.
about Snow White.
Well, so that's where their theory is, like, they want to fantasize about being with Snow White, but, like, why
No,
would they
do you
smoke the
think it
Huff
was
and Puffs?
poisoned?
Unless
It
they
wasn't.
also
I'd have
themselves
smelled
wanted to be
I think
Bigby.
it's just a prop. It's here
Hmm.
because they
Maybe.
were acting out the scene in the book.
Because
Of course. That
from
makes
what I
perfect
remember in
sense.
the books, it's not
They were
like
acting out the thing with
most
her
people
stepmother
know
and
that
the
he has a
apple,
thing for her.
which is really creepy when you
Except
think
for
about
Snow
it.
White.
Yeah.
You know, she almost died when.
She ain't got no clue.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Oh no. What? What is it?
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is just bizarre. This guy really has a thing about snow. It's like
Or maybe it's a
pathological.
frame job.
I'm getting that
I was
feeling.
gonna say, maybe
Maybe.
they were trying to
God, that poor girl.
get him to
She couldn't have known.
look like
She
he's
probably
the one who
just
did it.
needed the money.
Yeah, because like if
Could've
people
been
know
just
that
trying-
he's obsessed
Anyone.
with her, and
She
Yeah.
find
they
it
plant the
here.
cigarettes there.
I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person?
Georgie took advantage of her when she was in trouble. He's a real predator.
Yeah.
I think you can still look in the closet.
Yeah, I can. I just want to make. I don't think I'm missing anything else. Yeah, the closet.
She
'cause
must have
that's
been so
where
scared.
the dress is. And
Oh yeah, it's
Someone's
fucked
been
up.
Rough with this dress.
yeah.
It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off.
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Hmm. More than one.
No, there's more. What? What now?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow.
Yeah.
I think Smith was dressing
Putting all
Lily
the
up in
pieces
it.
together.
Recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress.
Clearly,
It's another
someone
match to what's
was
in the book.
obsessed
God.
with
I
Little
can see
Red
the whole
Riding
picture
Hood.
now.
Ugh.
It all goes together like you said.
He's just
This
like
creep
super
with that
obsessed with
girl
his
in the
own
Snow White
story.
dress and recreated the whole story.
That
from the
bitch is
book,
back in
the
town.
apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
That's
Thanks.
harsh.
So he planned it
Yeah.
all out. He had
That's a
all the
backhanded
details
compliment.
down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up,
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any
We didn't-
longer.
Go away. We told you to stay
Right,
in the
that's
hall.
what I'm saying. Like, she can leave at any time. There's the note. The envelope. That's where the photo is. Which this could, well, I don't know. This could be a framed job. If someone else clearly took that photo, right? Well, that's the photo of Snow White, but then there's the photo
Are
of
those pictures
Oh
Green.
yeah.
and the body.
Well, the
How do you know?
I'm in this one.
yeah. So like,
Mistaken
it's
last
a
night.
bad frame job if he's in the picture. Clearly, someone else is observing
This
them.
kind of
But
stalking,
it does give a
doesn't
clue
just
that
stop by
it's
itself.
not just her.
Trust
They
me,
And-
I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get
Yeah.
closer and
did we
closer.
we didn't put the cassette in the
Stand
music
it,
Not
the
player.
yet.
snow is
We need
gone
to.
now, so
The next step closer. What is it?
it's Crane.
Ah,
Yeah.
There you go. That's the magic mirror.
There it
Remember?
is.
Georgie was like, why don't you look in the mirror?
yeah.
Georgie knows.
Oh, and we should have a debate on whether or not that's actually murder, because that mirror is sentient, right? That mirror is
Yeah,
essentially
definitely.
a person.
Yeah.
But man, that's
I didn't
that's
play the
chapter
cassette
2.
tape, but I don't know if that's. It was just the music, right?
Yeah.
So I don't.
It said on it play when I arrived,
Yeah.
so maybe we didn't need to
Could
actually
be
play
after
it.
you now.
Good. I am dying to get my
Well,
hands
that
on
was
Alright.
chapter
Disgusting
2 of The
weasel.
Wolf Among Us.
Yep. So
man.
Thanks for playing with us, everyone. And
We'll see what happens
we'll
next time.
Catch you next time.
See
Things
ya.
are heating up.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.